All right, welcome back. We were just chatting off camera about how sleepy we are this morning, and this weather today will be the perfect napping weather.
Yeah, this is a great day to just stay inside if you want, if you can, if you want to. It's a great soup day, great I know it's kind of hot for that, but
cozy up on the couch.
Yeah, read a book, watch a couple movies.
Why not?
Maybe go to the movie theater.
Ooh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Did we just talk about new movies? I think we heard something about
it. I think on early today.
Yeah, so a pretty good day for that. We have a couple of things going on in the weather department for your day today. There is a flood watch, and that's going to be the main priority. It's going to be rain for your day today. This is currently in our state focused over the northwestern half, and we're also seeing it extending over into much of New England and New Hampshire, Vermont, and so forth. So that is the first thing we're watching out for. Second thing for the bottom half of the coastline is going to be a dense fog advisory. I think we're all kind of aware of this right now. We have a lot of visibility down to a quarter mile, so you definitely want to give yourself some time if you're heading out and going to work, because right along the coastline it is quite foggy at this point in time. Now for that fog, like I said, down to quarter mile in some areas, Portsmouth, other people, Portland, you guys are up to a half a mile. We're not seeing it along the entire coastline this time around like we were the last couple of days, so changing up a bit, but I mean, most people not even going to notice a difference. Just quite foggy out there. Otherwise, as we head through your day here today, we're going to notice that some rain and clouds are going to be part of the forecast, and that's generally going to be because of this system that's off to our south. This low is really starting to throw some moisture towards our area, which is why we're having more clouds out there, and also why we're seeing the rain moving in and starting to continue as we go through the rest of your day here. We're just going to generally notice a rainy one overall. So go through your morning here, we're going to see the rain starting to move in. It's going to be a bit more scattered here for the first part of your day. And as we head into your afternoon, you're going to notice it picking up along the western border of the state with New Hampshire. And as we continue into your evening, it really starts to ramp up a bit more. This is where we're going to start to see the heaviest rain and some storms trying to roll through the region. It's going to start in western Maine as it moves through, picking up and continuing for the rest of the state in northern Maine and eastern Maine as we go into early tomorrow morning. So that's where you'll have the heaviest if you live in those regions. And then Tuesday starts to flip a little bit and get a bit better. We're going to start to see that moving up by about lunchtime, some sun actually coming into western Maine. And then by the time we get to about sunset, we'll all start to see a bit more sunshine in the forecast. So we do have a couple rainy days here, but it does end in some sun for all of us. That carries over into Wednesday, so Wednesday should be a mostly sunny day for the entire state for the most part. The thing that will change and be possible, just because it's going to be so hot and humid, you could have a few showers and a couple storms trying to pop up, mainly inland where it's going to be just a bit warmer, but that's definitely going to be a possibility as we go through your Wednesday. Overall, the heaviest of this rain is really staying off in Vermont and New Hampshire, where they're getting quite a bit. We're not getting as much here. A lot of people going to be around 1.5 to 2 inches on the western half of the state. You can see where that flood watch is where the heaviest rain is going to come. There's some models that are showing up to 3 inches, but that's going to be where those heavy showers and storms go, where you get the heavier totals, and it kind of tapers off as you look into the eastern half of the state, so not quite as much there. As far as the rest of the week, though, high temperatures are going to warm up quite a bit more. We're going to get into the 80s for the next couple of days here and then start to cool off as we head into your weekend. So we really are going to get a lot toastier, and it's going to be hot and humid as well. Seas at 2 to 3 feet, winds the same as yesterday on the water, out of the east around 5 to 10 knots, and the water slowly getting there around 65 degrees. So rain right now for your day today, really the whole day. Morning rain tomorrow before some sun starts to come out in the middle of the week. As we get into the weekend, we're going to start to notice some rain chances creeping back in. Thursday's really not going to be bad, just a few showers possible in the second half of your day, but generally still a pretty good day. And then we'll start to have that rain really starting to return on Friday and Saturday. So
pick of the week, Wednesday.
Wednesday for sure. The second half of tomorrow and Wednesday all day are going to be pretty good days. So.
All right, we'll take what we can get, right? That's kind of the motto for our weather this summer.
Yeah,
Thanks,
exactly.
Aaron.